When I talk to people and ask them what is the difference between George W. and his father, they say his father was born in Connecticut and moved to Texas. George W. was born in Texas, went back to Yale.
I am proud to have Dick Cheney by my side. He is a man of integrity and sound judgment who has proven that public service can be noble service. This nation is daring and decent and ready for change. We have seen a steady erosion of American power and an unsteady exercise of American influence. Our military is low on parts, pay, and morale. If called on by the Commander-in-Chief today, 2 entire divisions of the Army would have to report, "Not ready for duty, sir." This administration had its moment. They've had their chance. They have not led. We will. And now they come asking for another chance, another shot. Our answer, not this time, not this year. This is not the time for third chances. We resolve to be the party of not of repose, but of reform. We will write not footnotes, but chapters in the American story.
When the final history is written on Iraq, it'll look like just a comma.
We know the test of leadership. The issues are joined. We will strengthen Social Security and Medicare for the greatest generation and for generations to come. Medicare does more than meet the needs of our elderly. It reflects the values of our society. We will set it on firm financial ground and make prescription drugs available and affordable for every senior who needs them. Now is the time. Now is the time for Republicans and Democrats to end the politics of fear. The last time taxes were this high as a percentage of our economy, there was a good reason. We were fighting World War II. Today, our high taxes fund a surplus. I will use this moment of opportunity to bring common sense and fairness to the tax code. On principle, those in the greatest need should receive the greatest help. The world needs America's strength and leadership. And America's armed forces need better equipment, better training, and better pay. We will give our military the means to keep the peace, and we will give it one thing more, a Commander-in-Chief who respects our men and women in uniform, and a Commander-in-Chief who earns their respect.
Those weapons of mass destruction got to be somewhere.
If Donald Rumsfeld were sitting here at this table with us, what would you say to him?
I don't know if I can really say that on camera.
A generation shaped by Vietnam must remember the lessons of Vietnam. When America uses force in the world, the cause must be just, the goal must be clear, and the victory must be overwhelming. I will work to reduce nuclear weapons and nuclear tension in the world, to turn these years of influence into decades of peace. Every one of the proposals I've talked about tonight, he's called a risky scheme over and over again. It is the sum of his message, the politics of the roadblock, the philosophy of the stop sign. He now leads the party of Franklin Delano Roosevelt. But the only thing he has to offer is fear itself. I want to change the tone of Washington to one of civility and respect. I will lead our nation toward a culture that values life, the life of the elderly and sick, the life of the young, and the life of the unborn. And our nation's leaders are responsible to confront problems, not pass them on to others.
Will there come a day when there will be no more American forces in Iraq?
That, of course, is an objective, and that'll be decided by future presidents and future governments of Iraq.
So when I put my hand on the Bible, I will swear to not only uphold the laws of our land, I will swear to uphold the honor and dignity of the office to which I have been elected, so help me God.